Gadget Girl here on day 34, setting out from Klingman's Dome on a snowy morning for 3 days backpacking in the Smokies. We're going to finish the southern section. I've made it to Klingman's Dome. Up here on Klingman's Dome on a beautiful snowy day. Great views. Gorgeous view coming off of Klingman's here. Part of the trail is snow covered today. Part of the trail is melting off. You just have to watch for the icy spots in between. Views both ways here. Pretty. Same view, just a few feet further down, much more expansive. So pretty today with the snow. Snow's coming off of the trees right now from where the sun is shining. So it's almost like it's snowing again, but it's not. It's super pretty out here. Quiet, calm, and beautiful. A bit more snow right here, but I'm sure it'll clear up after a bit. In the meantime, it's super pretty to walk on. And a really thick evergreen forest here on the trail. Very pretty and quiet. All four of us are hiking today, but David has went on ahead, and Diane and Cindy are behind, and I'm kind of in the middle. That's all right, I like the quiet and calm. Little snow-covered obstacle here in the trail. Not too bad though. I have reached the intersection of Gosha and Prong Trail. The Appalachian Trail. Double Spring Shelter, 0.6 miles ahead. And now the trail is consisting of some really wet, slushy leaves, so it makes it a little bit slow going, but at least it's not ice. Remember when you were a little kid and your mom told you not to splash in the mud puddles? Well, on the Appalachian Trail, you can splash in the mud puddles all you want. And there's plenty of them today. Still better than ice. Doing just a little bit of a ridge walk here. He's on this side. If you look close enough, well, maybe not there, but you can see here and there the city of Gatlinburg. Trailhead. And over on this side, more mountain views. Just partial views, but it's nice walking. Oh, I think I can maybe zoom in. Gatlinburg's right in there. I have reached the intersection of the Welch Ridge Trail, which runs that way and does not look like it's very well used or maintained. And the Appalachian Trail, which runs this way, looks a little better maintained, a little more used. And in 0.4 miles is Seiler's Bald. Trail's getting a little steeper here, going up to the Bald. All right, this will be a bit of a scramble. Trail goes straight up, there's rocks. All right, here's the survey marker at Seiler's Bald. And this is Seiler's Bald. Not a whole lot to it. And it's not very bald. But it's a nice high point. A little better view on this side as you start to go down Seiler's Bald. Shoes are getting a bit muddy. Today's been kind of hard on them. Hopefully some of that will fall off. I've arrived at Seiler Bald Shelter. Looks like it's a little worse for the wear. Today's hike I want to dedicate to my Zumba instructor, Sarah, and my Zumba class, and also Jennifer, who kept the Zumba class going when Sarah was off with an injury. And one reason for that is because of these nice rocks today. And the Zumba class has really helped with agility and balance, and I think it's helping me out here on the trail. So thanks Sarah, Jennifer, and all my Zumba people. This is pretty cool. This little tree's got a little platform of ferns growing out from it. They're on top of a rock. More of those water bars put in by the trail maintainers. And some more stone steps again. Happily, the flowers have survived the snow. A whole bunch of them right along here. There has been less and less snow as the day has went on. Now there are just a few little pockets here and there hiding out. Not quite as muddy right here in this particular spot. So I don't know if there was not as much snow here. Probably not. And also it's probably just melted off whatever little bit there was. So All in all, it's a pretty good day in the Smokies. Really enjoying it. Trail is pretty eroded away right here. It's like I got a lot of climbing to do among the roots. A cute little patch of bluets here. And some more on up along there. A couple of big blowdowns here. Guess we gotta go around them. And then up that hill, looks like. Yep, sure enough. That's what happens. Pretty little flowers here. This tree has a very unique base. And another little tree growing out of it. I have made it to the intersection of Maury Ridge Trail, Derrick Knob Shelter, 2.7 miles a direction. You can't read it very well, but I looked it up on Far Out. This is really a pretty section of trail. I'm guessing this is maybe some old farmland. It's really pretty. It's kind of more level. There's some birds hopping around. I don't think you can see them on camera, but up there's one. Maybe I can get it. Oh, nope, disappeared. There is an absolute carpet of these little white flowers all through this meadow or woods or whatever you want to call it. Very, very pretty walking by. There's quite a few down trees in this particular area. I just had to walk around that one. It's apparently been down a while because there's a good path around it. And then I come down this way and there's some other ones down, small trees. I don't know if they came down in the recent storms or if they've also been down a while. But it's making navigating a little more difficult. And then of course here are some older down trees. So lots of obstacles to work around today. And I got to figure out the best way around this one. I guess it's this way. Follow the worn path. Right in between the two branches. All right, made it past that one. There's another giant tree down. This one's been down a while. It's not in the trail, but it's kind of next to another one that's looking a little not too healthy. So that may be down in the next storm. Who knows? Interesting though how the trees fall and then they provide food for the insects, and then that in turn provides fertilizer for the next generation of trees. The circle of life. I have made it to the Greenbrier Ridge Trail, which makes me think of all my friends in Greenbrier County, Emily Shirey and others. And Derrick Knob Shelter is 3/10 of a mile this way. Hopefully I'll make it before the sun sets. Steep little climb to get to that shelter. Let's do it. From the amount of tents set up here, I do believe I have made it to Derrick Knob Shelter area. Just Gotta find a place to set up a hammock, cook some dinner, and get some rest. Not quite 8 o'clock. Camp is all set up. Sun is setting. Here is what my setup looks like inside. I don't have my spreader bar in yet. I'm not sure if I'll put it in tonight or not. I might. But there's my hammock with its underquilt and its netting. Tonight I'm having chicken tortilla soup, and it's really good.